everyone, Daniel O'Grady here. Thank you very much for joining me for another WasabiCars video. Hope you're doing well. WasabiCars, of course, stands for the cars that Daniel likes, pretty much. So I was in Australia and I saw some great Australian cars, but I'm fighting the urge. I figure I better show you a Japanese car or you're gonna disappear off somewhere else. So anyway, when I was in Australia, I did get lots of WasabiCars stickers, and I'm not sure what to do with them, but I'm gonna sell them soon, so hang about, eh? Now let's check out today's car. It is a beautiful black HR30 Nissan Skyline 2000 Turbo GT ES. So yeah, back in the day this was sold with an L series 6-cylinder engine. Hard to believe. Under the hood now is something very, very different. Check it out. It is of course the FJ20 engine, turboed and looking pretty sweet. You will of course notice that the body was once silver. So yeah, this car looks a whole lot different than it used to look back in the day. And let's check out the front, because originally this car had the old front, the Zenki front, something a bit like that. And now we've got the Tekkamen front. For those of you who don't know, that's the iron mask front. If you look at the headlights and the openings, it sort of resembles the man in the iron mask. I don't know if that's the DiCaprio version or a previous one, but anyway, the Tekkamen. I've met the owner of this car on a couple of different occasions, and funnily enough I've seen another of his cars many years ago. Check this out. Bam! Do you remember that? I saw that a couple of times, not recently unfortunately, but that was a wild FJ20 powered DR30 Nissan Skyline. Pretty amazing. And yeah, it's the same guy who owns it, and check out the body on this car. The rear spoiler, it's fiberglassed in, and yeah, it's not like over the top, and yet it's not so subtle either. And let's check out the rest of the body. Yeah, side skirts, front and rear bumpers, which look like bloody walls, they're so big. So as I said, I have met the owner a couple of times, but I just failed to get any real information about the car. It looks pretty cool. I'm sure I'll see it again. Hey, I just remembered one thing. When I was at the Gold Coast, revisiting that old junkyard with all those cars and the pink old Holden out the front in the veranda of all places, I looked out the back this time and I could just see a similarly bodied Nissan Skyline. There it is, looking very chunky. Sad to see. And all those HJ Holdens, which are very close to my heart, also very sad to see. So there you go, that's me back from Australia, back on the YouTubes, and it's good to be back, what can I say? Oh, and I did forget the person who made these stickers, or the company, Burubado, in north of Brisbane, Caboolture? I'm not even sure, up there. And link in the description below. Now, question of the day is, what did you do in August? It's pretty much been a month since I've done a real video, so that's the month of August. Let me know in the comments below, and I'm gonna go, I can't rhyme that last bit. Goodbye.
With a little bit of rust and a little bit of turn on WasabiCars in the neighborhood, wasabi.